Coming up next, qualifying match number 10.
On the red alliance, let's start with Team 6300.
First team, 6300, is no stranger to the winner's circle from Lake Placid, New York. It's Norwood School.
Their alliance partners in the middle, it's Team 2791.
First team, 2791, hails from Nathan, New York. They represent Shaker High School. It's Shaker Robotics.
And give it up for Team 3624.
3624 is from Dix Hills, New York, representing Half Hollow Hills East and West High Schools.
On the blue alliance, we'll start with Team 2013.
2013 is out of Clearview Township, Ontario, Canada. They are the Cyber Gnomes.
In the middle, Team 1860.
Proudly representing Cephas Technical School in São Paulo, Brazil, it's Cephatron.
And let's hear it for Team 250.
First team, 250, out of Colony, New York, representing Colony Central High School. They are the Dynamos. Northwood School is team number 6300. Joining Shaker Robotics and the Thunder Colts on the Red Alliance. Well, folks, one of the interesting things about this year's game is that we're using power cubes. The robots will deliver those power cubes to the human players through the exchange. And once a power cube is delivered, human players can do one of three things. They can place the power cube in the vault for points and apply them towards a power-up. They can return the power cube to the field of play using the return in the exchange wall, or they can choose to keep the power cube inside the Alliance station, not putting it in the vault, just hiding it, effectively delaying their selection for a later time. This approach is sometimes referred to as the stealth strategy. It keeps the opposing alliance from knowing how many power cubes might be in play. It'll certainly be one of the things that you want to keep your eye on during the course of match play today.
We're ready to go with qualification match number 10. Drivers behind the line. In 3, 2, 1, power up!
And here we go. This will be qualifying match number 10, and we are underway. Red Alliance with 1, 2, now 3 robots past the auto line. Red Alliance has ownership of their scale, successfully completing the auto quest. Period comes to a close. Both the Red and Blue Alliance having successfully completed the auto quest. At the end of the opening period, your score was 30-29. Red Alliance was out in front, but Blue Alliance was charging. It's teleoperated period now, and it's still close. In fact, it's too close to call. Red Alliance with ownership of the scale, but look out. Here comes the Blue Alliance led by 1860. Cephatron is right there, the Brazilian team representing Cephas Technical School, putting their skills to the test. Blue Alliance trying to steal ownership of the scale. Red Alliance still owns it, and they're accruing points. Those points beginning to add up now, 125-80. Blue Alliance now forces a change in ownership of the scale, accruing points at a rate of 2 points per second for the next 10 seconds. Keeping it close. Blue Alliance trying to stay within striking distance. Now they boost the point value that they have on both the scale. Check that on the switch. Red Alliance trying to maintain ownership of the switch. Can they do it? They have. 6,300 for the Red Alliance on the move. Crossing through the center, now the backside of the field, looking to pick up an additional cube. Blue Alliance on the far side of the field has 2791 pinned in. Referee's right there. He's looking. 30 seconds remaining in the match. 250, the Dynamos, as part of their in-game strategy, trying to keep the Red Alliance robot out of play. It races all the way back around to the platform for the Red Alliance. It's there now. 12 seconds left. 2791 is drop ramps. Two Red Alliance robots try to scramble to get in position. Is there enough time? 1 second. Time has expired. Incredible match play. Blue Alliance was strong on defense. Team 250 was all over 2791. Scores are in. It's a squeaker. Red Alliance comes out on top. 299 to 291. And one of the most exciting matches so far in this tournament. During the end game, it was a Blue Alliance picking up 65 in-game points. Two of their robots successfully climbing and able to park one on the platform. In the closing seconds of the match, it just wasn't enough to overcome the lead that the Red Alliance had going into the end game.